Welcome back in, everybody. Golf Talk Radio with Mike and Billy. So glad you guys are with us. Don't forget to go to the golftalkradio.com website to get into the Orange Whip contest and also the Paso Robles Inn and Paso Robles Golf Club contest. Absolutely free. Visit the website. It'll tell you everything you need to know to enter. It's absolutely free. Use the trivia form, winner's form there, and put either Orange Whip or Paso in there to enter. And the Paso Robles Golf Package contest will be on the 28th of April. The Orange Whip contest will be on Saturday, May 5th. We'll have those drawings. So we're winding down the show here. Show's gone by pretty fast for Ablib, wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
I mean, we got a golf hunter with us, Bill. I didn't even know that existed, but
I bet you there's more out there too.
I think
bet
there are.
people, if you know a golf hunter, we'd love to know. If you know one, you can talk to us. I don't know it. You're the only one I've ever met right now, but I'll bet you there's some closet golf hunters out there. I bet you there are. So, and Nikki's strictly fowl. She doesn't go after any small animal, no rodent, no mammal. You're strictly bird. You're a bird hunter. Okay, because there's so if a skunk walks by, would you load up and fire?
Load up.
Or would you just
Load them up.
I'm just curious.
Load them up, Nelly.
So the rules, we were talking through the break, and it seems to me, and I knew that a lot of these rules were pending, and some of these rules are pending, and it looks like they tweaked them a little, right? You said they've kind
Yes.
of
Yeah,
but it's all it seems like, which is good because the average player doesn't compete. We're on a regular basis in these, where you need that rule book thing to come out, so they're trying to speed up play, obviously. You can tell by the...
Right.
Did you just say they changed 5 minutes to 3 minutes?
Right.
Lost ball? And they don't have to walk back to the tee. And there's still, they're not being so finicky if you have a little, little flinch. You play a little shaky guy. So I think there's some cool stuff, man, making golf more user-friendly. Is that what it sounds like to you?
Yeah, I think it's
Almost all the rules, right?
I think it's great. I think what they're doing is awesome.
Are there any ones that you don't like so much?
No, I think I haven't seen one. I'm trying to wonder. I know that the pulling the pin on the green has got to be a pace of play thing, I guess.
But can you leave the pin in and use it to backstop when you're putting now?
Well, that's what it says here, basically. You can hit a
Yeah,
putt.
No penalty.
If you had a really
Maybe.
fast downhill putt, you can leave the flag in there and hopefully you can catch the bonk on it. By the way, if Reed's 2-putt on 17 at Augusta, did you guys watch the final round? It must have been a 60-footer or something. That 2-putt he did across that green,
Yeah.
hit the hole. He was just off the
Yeah.
green. Wow, what a 2-putt.
Yeah.
I thought for sure he was going to 3-putt there and be a tie. He
guy
2-putted
was-
from 70
Yeah.
feet or something, was
Yeah.
it? On
Yeah.
that green?
That was crazy.
Guys,
Because it hit the
stellar.
hole. Hit the flag and hit the
Yeah.
hole.
Stellar.
What do you got?
The only other thing on the rules that I have, they said a player's integrity. So they're changing a little bit on when they talk about integrity is a player's reasonable judgment when estimating or measuring a spot, point, or line, area, or distance will be upheld even if the video evidence later shows it to be wrong. And there's an elimination of announcement procedures when lifting a ball to identify it to see if it is damaged.
Oh.
So no one can call in again.
That's the
Video
one where,
say he dropped it off a crooked line
Yeah.
or something like that. Is that
So
a
you
tiger?
don't
Is
have
that the
to-
Tiger rule?
I guess it must be.
Because didn't he do that on a drop on 15?
Yeah, I mean that sounds like that's one of the only rules I see listed here where that's definitely directed at the PGA Tour.
Because it says video
Yeah,
stuff on it. Yeah. Because when you and I play, we videotape each other often, and I have that camera hooked on the cart.
no,
have it on the
I never liked that.
Yeah. Well, you should say something because I thought you did.
Well, I just I don't want to create an uncomfortable situation between us when we're on the golf course because when we're on the course I want to have fun.
That's true. Good point.
I
You
don't
know
want
what?
to create friction.
I'm going to leave the camera alone from now on.
You're gonna.
I didn't know how to turn it on. It just looked cool. I thought it was for protection. You have people running up
It's
to you
the
all.
hunter.
Yeah. If we could actually watch her, see if she actually, because she just said a lot of the good shots she hit, there might be a bird in the distance that her instinct takes over.
You know what's going to happen every time we're with her now when there's a bird around.
Oh yeah, we're going to have to duck
I'm
and
going
cover.
to be.
Duck and cover. I'm going to have a whistle to scare the birds. I have to
A
do
whistle.
something.
I'm going to be right in my back swing,
I
and the
need
whistle's
something.
going to go
I need
off.
like one of those little booms that scare off the birds from the
Oh,
cornfields.
yeah. The noise.
So
You know why I have the camera though, for real.
tell me, because it scares me a little bit too. I just thought it because all the people that
Squatching.
You're a squatcher.
I'm a squatcher.
You're looking for some. So when we go up to Peru and play
Yeah.
that high course, you got to bring your camera with you up there.
When we've gone, let's see, we've golfed in Vegas,
So you're
golfed in
squatching.
San Diego. That's probably not the best squatching place.
But you never know. I don't think there's ever been a sighting in San Diego.
We've golfed in the woods a couple times.
We've been many times. I get that. So
I could see one being an Olympic
So
club.
you never know if you're going to catch
Mickey.
you never know if you're going to get a glimpse of a Sasquatch.
You never know what's going
Wow.
to be on that camera. You just have that thing.
So
just
it's running
have it
all the
running.
time.
Just have it
That's
running.
why it's usually pointed out in the distance. It's not like
No, it's not focused on
Because I
either
thought he was
of
going to
us.
look at your golf swing, but I said, "What the heck's it doing up pointing at the mountain?"
Yes.
So-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
And then you
remember
have
that
to go
picture of
review
us
it.
that we're over playing down in Thousand Oaks and
North Ranch.
and we're pointing up on the hills.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was we thought that was a squash sighting.
I really thought I had one.
I
that
know.
time.
I thought you
really
did too.
thought. I was like, I can't wait to see that because we snapped the pictures. Or
Your
actually,
camera in
Darren,
the car, was the camera in the car caught that of because it was.
well, Darren was over by the card for
Yeah.
double
Oh, that's
D.
right.
Double
Double D.
live shot of the day, double D, and he said, "Why don't you guys stand there and do a nice little
reactive
react pose kind of thing in the fairway?"
Because when
And
you said squash, I thought you said squat. So I did some squats. And then you're like, squash! And I'm trying, damn! And then I realized that what you were... So we went back, and we were pointing up. Do you see the pictures on the website, is it not? Post that picture of us. And
there's some beautiful hills in the background. I really thought we might get something.
It was like a
We
Saint
just
Bernard
thought
or
you were
something.
really short.
Yeah, because I was
Squat.
dropping from my... I thought you said squat. We went right back to flashback of PE teachers, man. I was like, what? Come on, playing golf here.
Squash.
But you saw a squash. So...
Squatch,
Squatch.
not a squash.
That's
Yeah,
what,
squash.
that's what I heard, man. And then I thought you were pointing to a garden up there. There was that vegetable garden on was it Jennifer Aniston's house that was up there?
That was Jennifer's house.
Yeah. So I didn't know what you're saying, man. Did you have your lower teeth in? Because it could.
Oh, my teeth are, knock on wood, my teeth are fine right
all right,
now.
man. You have nice
That,
teeth.
that could change. You never know. Playing with a golf hunter, you never know.
Yeah.
I might get some kickback. I might get the butt of the barrel right into my jaw.
So do you say you should let us know so we get behind you, like on the shooting range or something? Do you yell out? No, you can't yell out because it could scare your target. You
No.
have to be quiet, sneak up on them.
Right. I'm a sneak.
Speaking of squashes, no, this says splash. Never mind. I thought it said squash. There's 125,000 balls are in the Sawgrass Pond. Or they were. They can't have it during. I mean, they don't have that much play.
You got to pull them out eventually. They're
Yeah,
not-
you do because
the aerator's
It
not
says
going to work
every
anymore.
year.
Right.
Every year, roughly 125,000 balls are hit into the water surrounding TPC Sawgrass 17.
what do they do with those balls?
During the 44 balls were during the 15 Players Championship. This was a few years old. They have a big. You should see the size of the used ball bucket in the parking lot that they sell, like 50 cents a piece there. It's got a lot of balls.
Is that what they do?
Actually, you can bet there's some pretty good balls too. Because I went at that green 4 times now. I wouldn't hit an old ball. Yeah, man, you got to be your best ball at that green. I mean, I'm not going in with
Yeah.
a dirt ball.
Yeah.
What
I
do you-
don't use bad ammo either.
Listen to
so,
this.
So what's your favorite bird striking ball? What's the brand?
Trixon.
Srixon's the bird ball.
Wow.
See, I didn't know that.
I thought it was TaylorMade, Project A TaylorMade.
No, that's not my bird ball.
Her
Oh,
bird
same
ball is
ball.
a Srixon.
Did you get chances of making 2 consecutive hole-in-ones as the edge of the realms of possibility? The odds have been put anywhere between 25 million to 65 million to 1.
Wow, but that happened. in the-
1971 Martini Tournament, Norwich, England. John Hudson aces the 11th and 12th holes.
Yep.
The same guy. 11th hole was 195 yards, and 12th hole was a whopping 311.
Wow.
In the Martini. So it was the Martini Open, though.
That's
Yeah.
insane.
It was the martini that did it.
But it was 11. By the 15th hole, he was hammered. Martinis are
The
brutal.
last time you and I played, I thought I had a hole in one.
I know. I do.
I thought you and Bill hit
we
great shots
stiffed it in there, and you just topped us.
I thought
man.
I
was in
had
there,
one.
I was there
I
2.5
really-
feet.
Yeah.
And I was so proud. And Bill was in there really close, and then you got up
I
there.
thought-
That thing rattled
I
inside
really
the hole.
thought it was it. That was one of the few times in my life where I'm like, that's going in.
We were celebrating almost.
Yeah.
It was that close.
It was
Almost.
crazy. Yeah.
Oh, but it went right behind the hole and
Inches.
came back in front of the hole and spun in the hole and
Inches.
stayed
man.
on the edge.
It was just crazy.
Yeah. And me being the good guy
One
that
of
I
these
am,
days.
because I wanted him to get a
One of these
skin,
days.
I missed my 2-foot putt. So you're welcome, buddy.
You did that for me?
I did, man. I
Dude, that's
figured- 'cause
amazing.
You already went in and tapped in that 1-inch putt to give me the pressure on me. So what
Yeah.
year was the first televised tournament? Producer, what year? This is what's cool about this. It's a 2-parter. It was the World Golf Championships featured incredible It's called the very first nationally televised tournament was the 53 World Golf Championships. The cool thing about it, the winner was Lou Worsham. He needed a birdie for the playoff when Chandler Harper were with him if he birdied the last hole. But he holed out for eagle from 104 yards on the 72nd hole to win by a shot, and they had it on TV.
Wow.
So he needed birdie to tie.
Wow.
And he holed out his approach shot on very first televised 53?
The poor guy he was
That's
playing
amazing.
against. That's got to
I
be
know.
a
But it happens.
stomach
It happens a lot,
sinking.
especially the first time on TV, right?
Oh my gosh. Oh wow.
So I got to find that video.
Crazy.
Did you know that all Japanese golfers have insurance for getting a hole-in-one?
What gives them the yen to do that?
Well, it's customary to throw a party and present gifts to all of your friends after you've made a hole-in-one for good
Wow.
luck.
Did you hear my yen joke? What gives them the yen to do that? Isn't that a Japanese
Yeah.
yen?
That was nice.
Firing
I
off-
missed
I'm
that.
firing
I
off
missed
monetary
that.
puns at you people.
I totally missed that.
So does it say? So a lot of clubs do hole-in-one insurance. You guys have hole-in-one club at your course?
The ladies' club does, and we're going to do one for the men's club. We
Does it
don't-
say
we don't
how
have
much
one-
these Japanese parties are?
No, but I'm saying that
It's pretty.
to present all of your. It says all
All.
of your friends, not the people in the foursome.
Oh, you're talking about your entire network of people.
All your friends to share your good luck.
So if you're on Facebook, you're doomed.
I don't want to get a hole-in-one in Japan.
No.
I don't. I'd like to go to Japan,
Dude.
but I really don't.
Yeah.
I wonder if you're playing with Japanese people, if it also. comes into play.
You know what? We should go there after we go to Peru, and then where are we going to go somewhere else? We're going over to
Yeah, we're going to the
Oh, the oldest course.
Scotland.
we're
Yeah,
going-
yeah.
And then we'll go zip over to Japan, and we'll play this. And you have to have an. Buddy, I want to be with you, and you have your hole one.
I would.
I mean, you don't-
I
you
hope
don't have
you
to buy
guys
the
are with
entire-
me.
Well, one
Yeah.
of us is
Japan.
going to have to be with you when you have.
Yeah, you don't have
You
to
would
buy.
think, because you guys won't believe me otherwise.
Oh yeah, you're an honest.
No,
man.
I believe you. You're more honest than most people.
What? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I'm just saying you don't have to buy the country. It's just your friends, buddy. And if we're the only ones over there, I mean, you don't have to buy
Yeah,
the
well, I
entire,
guess that's-
Japan. So
I know, but if you're going to carry
How
over
many
the good
Facebook
luck,
friends
you
you
gotta,
have?
you gotta.
how many Facebook friends?
Well, that's from the show. It's
How
like
many you got?
5,000.
yeah, yeah, that's what you're in trouble if you ask this.
That's not.
Wow.
That's not going to happen.
That's not good.
No.
So then you might have to, you might have to be dishonest. You really have one, but you don't tell anybody. Just
Do you guys know which professional golfer actually wore slacks that had two different color legs?
Oh my gosh, that would be a fashion.
I did.
statement.
I bet it was 1977.
No, you're 17 years off.
Really? 'Cause
Yeah,
I had a
earlier.
pair of bell bottoms that had. Well, each leg was two different colors.
Were they really?
Yeah. Not. I mean, yeah, they were both legs.
Oh, Stanza
You
belts?
mean you had 4 colors?
No, they were like brown and white and brown and white.
Oh, okay.
I had 2 colors, but each individual leg had 2 colors on it. They were-
Oh,
they felt-
wow.
You know what I mean? So
Yeah, this is-
I was styling.
This is
Wow.
what one leg is one complete color. And
What
one
year?
other leg is
Can you give me a year?
1960.
1960.
Of course.
It happened at St. Andrews.
Oh my gosh.
Um,
Now it's allowed?
yeah, I can tell you. Who's the guy who's all colorful? Dave Stockton. Not Dave, what's his name that was always with
This might shock
the
you.
bright
actually.
shoes?
This will shock you.
Jack Nicklaus.
He's very conservative.
Arnie?
Really?
Wasn't Arnie.
No.
60.
He's very conservative that he wears the same thing every time
Gary
he plays.
Player.
Gary Player?
Yeah,
He
he
had one
wore
black leg, one white leg.
he wore a pair of trousers with one black leg, one white leg,
Plight leg.
at the 1960 Open Championship in St. Andrews to protest against apartheid.
Oh, very cool.
Oh, okay.
I
Well,
thought that's
there's
cool.
a
I'd
reason
never-
behind it.
I'd never heard that before.
And he is very conservative. He sticks to his 2 outfits.
Yeah,
He's-
black
all
and black.
Like now he's almost always all black.
He's always
He used
black,
to be
right?
white. He would
Oh,
wear
did he?
white. Yeah, he would wear white too. But now he's a black knight now.
Yeah.
So
I know why he
you
went
wear
to black.
camouflage, right? You wear
My
camo.
bag.
Oh, your bag's camouflage.
Yeah.
But you have to wear something that's not bright. So some birds are attracted to bright colors. Like the red-winged blackbird
Yeah,
likes
and,
to,
you
so
know-
they would circle around. If you wore these bright colors like bees, or,
I do.
So
I
that's-
do. And
so
like
that-
when I wear my yellow, the bright yellow, oh boy.
so you
man.
lure the birds in.
Yeah, and then I have yellow balls.
That's just awful. You actually you bait them.
Oh,
Wow.
my gosh.
Jeez.
I never thought that this
Would
this
happen.
would come to this.
I know you seem to be like the sweetest, and you love your cat pictures are on Facebook, and you love your animals. You had raccoons swinging from the lamps and stuff.
Oh gosh.
raccoon parties,
Raccoons were
but
hilarious.
those darn birds, man, those darn bird hunters.
Guys, we want to thank you for joining us. That's the show. That's it.
Really?
That's it.
That
Wow.
went really
Went so
fast.
Went
fast.
really fast. Yeah.
I enjoyed
Good
this
ad-lib.
improv, the
Yes, good
improv
improv.
show, the new rulings. I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. Whoever listened, I thank you for your time, and do me a favor, keep it on course.
You guys have a great weekend. We'll talk to you next week. Golf Talk Radio with Mike and Billy on the Golf Talk Radio Network. See you later.